Uh, folks, you want to know the reason why folks like me rant? Because we want people to improve. We at least want, or we at least want people to look at our perspective and see why we're ranting. Not just, oh my god, I'm ranting at you just because. But folks, but that's why we rant at certain people, to see them improve. Sure, some people may get offended. Some people may go, why did you say that to us? Why? But I do it. Sometimes, depending on who I'm ranting about, I can do it from a place of anger or a place of understanding. It depends on who I'm ranting about personally. I remember I was ranting at United Fandom about the whole Sonic Boom thing before Sonic Boom was a thing. But this person was just hating Sonic Boom because the designs, and I was like, don't hate it because of the designs. We got a whole bunch of people in the Sonic fandom that are really really bad. You don't want to be not all Resident or all these other people. You just want to be you should just want to be you and stuff. You know. And the dude actually said he'd try Sonic Boom Rise the Lyric, even though Sonic Boom Rise the Lyric is panned by everybody. At least I was able to make someone see. At least I was able to make someone see the true, the true meaning of just judging it when you get it. You know. Nowadays, that's like a foreign concept to a lot of people because when people say because nowadays when you say that, people look at you like you just ask them to tit fuck a goat, and it's stupid though. It's stupid, guys. It's like honestly very very stupid. Mostly because I feel like I feel like if you don't have hands on, if you're not playing the final version of the game or a close to release build of the game, you know, like a build that's nearly almost perfect before it's released, then you guys don't know what the crap you're talking about, really. You know, I got on, I got on Twit because of the whole, I got on Twit because of the whole like comparing Sonic Mania to Sonic Forces, which I thought was dumb at the time. I mean, let's keep in mind that they have different, like the games are different, and they have their own design philosophies in mind. But yeah, comparing the two before they even come out to me is like a big fucking no-no because like you haven't played the game yet you want to talk about it. You want to talk about all these levels you haven't seen yet. I'm just like, and I know we're gonna get a whole wave of fans when the movie comes out, and a whole wave of fans when the fucking racing game comes out, because a bunch of fans can't just not hate on Sonic. It's just what they do. And sometimes, yeah, when it comes to people like Yandere Dev, you gotta rant on them because it's like they won't listen to you unless you fucking raise your voice a few octaves. But pretty much, I made fun of Yandere Dev because I felt like that motherfucker kind of deserved it a little bit. Because you can't just fucking treat people like shit and not expect your comeuppance. I'm sorry, guys, that's not how the universe works. You're gonna get some form of comeuppance. If it's not from me, someone else. You know, you know. That's why I went after Yonder Dev. I rented at ISO because because me and her got into it about Legend of Zelda of all things, when I really feel like she was mad at some other stuff and just using, you know, Breath of the Wild as an outlet. That's my little theory on that matter. I'm saying I was being dismissive. I was just being, I was just being dismissive. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not being dismissive. I'm just telling you to relax and try again. Like, not, a person doesn't just say relax and try again only to fuck with people. I don't know what kind of world you guys live in, but I've been saying for countless years, for like a year since it happened. My grandfather told me that whenever I was mad at a game, I was around my grandfather. He'd just say, relax, try it again. You can probably beat it. You know. And that was my grandpa, and I always kept that saying whenever someone would rage quit at a game that really didn't deserve it. That was actually pretty good. Because Breath of the Wild to me is this beautiful fucking game that takes all of the Legend of Zelda's previous game mechanics and notions and stuff like that, throws it out the window and gives us something new. And I know it doesn't gel with a lot of people, but there's a lot more to this game than just, oh yeah, you're doing this, that, and the other thing. Yeah, look, you gotta look because there's hidden lore inside of it, but in a way where you can actually get to it. But some people, and then uh, hun, hun, can you mute, honey, can you mute for a minute because your stuff in the background is giving me a lot of feedback. And and could you mute for a minute? Whatever you're doing in the background is giving me a lot of feedback.
My video or the music?
I don't know. Either or, I think.
Can you hear it now, or do I still have to mute?
And not now, but I'd be getting a lot of feedback. I don't know what's up. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not you. She's been trying to call you.
Any, anyways, folks, a lot of people can see me as like the ranting guy. I'm always the guy that's like, a lot of people say I'm the dude that always shits on everybody's party. Nah. I'm the dude that tries to make people actually think with their minds instead of actually just going at people with wrong motion. Let's go. And like fuck, like okay, let's try another example. Matt 2, for example. Even though I raised his comments out of anger and I was going at it with emotion, but that man came up on my video, right? Say, why the fuck are you talking about dark plots? Like, do you not know? Like, I had like a, do you not know who the fuck I am kind of moment, and I was gonna, but the dude was just talking down to me and because Ann jumped in there, and I was like, when I thought about it, I'm like, dude, you have no idea how to talk to people, do you? You just gotta think.
Which person are you talking about?
Matt too. Just using him as an example.
Oh, that? Yeah. I'll admit, I jumped in without. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dude comes on my channel to say, why the fuck are you talking about dark plots? Not knowing that, hey, A, this is my channel, I can do what I want with it. So why would you ask someone like, why the fuck are you talking about dark plots? It's like, I really feel like he didn't even really watch my video because I explained it in a way that made sense. The dude didn't sit down and look at my video. But he wants to be like,
If walking on someone's channel and demanding, why do you do this? Even though it's their channel, they say you walk onto a channel like Channel Awesome and says, why do you only do like reviews? Why do you do reviews? It's pointless to even ask, but again, it's kind of rude.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Channel also could get their point across much clearer than Bugsy at times, but it's still their channel, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of rude to just walk onto someone's channel, like walking into someone's house and say, why do you have this and that in your house? It's still rude. You don't do that to someone else's place,
And
let
the,
alone someone else's channel.
and the thing is,
You don't have to talk about it.
and the thing is about Matt too, he's one of those people when you talk about him, he gets all fucking like sad, angry, like why the fuck are you talking about me? I'm like,
Wait a second, didn't we take an oath not to talk about him? Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
but I'm using him as an example, and plus he hasn't apologized to you, so yeah, I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker can weep in his room while I'm talking about him. I don't care. That's that's the kind of crap that really like pisses me off about Matt too. We actually give him we actually gave him like an apology video. He like dislikes the video automatically, I might add. And then about the whole leak thing, he apologizes to everybody he basically wronged, but not Anne because he got Matt too blocked her and never apologized
Oh
for it.
yeah, then I saw what happened whenever we found out about how those say the Gen 5 coming out, and then he had the audacity to say, these look like DeviantArt remakes. They are confirmed. People are telling, and I saw how many people were calling him out on it, and I'm like, he has to make an apology video of that. I'm like, dude, you need to stop shooting your mouth so fast. I'm not saying don't make a video on it and state your opinion. You have every right to shoot your opinion.
Yeah.
But you should keep in mind that you should check the info first before you shoot your mouth. Wait a second, what are you talking about?
Oh, because I'm talking about why I rant, and he's an example.
Oh, yeah. Who's getting on your case about ranting this time, honey?
No one. I just wanted to explain to people why do I rant, so people understand.
Okay, because I know people get on your case.
Nah, not a lot of people, but not a lot of people right now. I just wanted to explain to people. But bottom line is, the reason I always talk about Matt too is because he's just one of those people who just he's on the internet but yet doesn't understand that people can talk about whatever the fuck they want to, and people can even talk about him if they want to, and he needs to stop acting like a little bitch about it, point
You
blank.
can actually find other examples, you know?
Now, let's get to another person. Let's get to another person I ranted on. Let's get into Gohan Teen Fighter or Gohan or Goku Warrior or whatever the fuck he's calling himself now.
We do have other examples, other fine examples, I might add.
All right, now let's get to Gohan Teen Fighter or Goku Warrior or whatever. Oh, this man, he has not changed since last I ranted on him. That was like 2 years ago, and he still hasn't changed. Like, I'm just like,
Sounds a lot like a lot of the people I used to rant on, some of whom haven't changed and some have.
it's like It's like whenever you try to tell this man something, he acts like, hey, well, it's not a universal breaker. Like, he'll pull that up. If you're talking about fucking Dragon Ball Z, I'm like, motherfucker, this ain't about universal or dimensional breakers. We talking about Goku's strength. And you just want to bust out universal breakers because that explains how Goku can fight anybody because he's invincible and you want to suck his cock. Sorry. Like, sorry, everybody. But like, that's the kind of crap I deal with when it comes to him. And Just a Robot was dealing with him, and Just a robot. My fucking condolences, man. That motherfucker has a thick head. You try to tell him something, he's just gonna be like, just all that, man. Talk to him about fucking Dragon Ball Z and talk to him about Dragon Ball Super and shit. He'll just go, and you're just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He says he has some sort of learning disability, but he never specifies on what it is and a whole bunch of stuff. It's stupid. Like, you know, but it's like it's not you like, and then he just brings it up sometimes. It's like I didn't know that, but it's not gonna stop me from telling you that you need to just instead of just always attacking people for talking about fucking Dragon Ball Z, you need to actually listen to people instead of just going on your fanboy bias. He is a straight up fanboy, guys. This man used to every time a favorite character or Death Valley would go at it, he'd just be like, "Screw attacks doing another screw job," and I'd just be sitting there going like, "What is wrong with you?" And you guys know what you guys, if you're fans of me, you know that this man has talked about fucking like this one time he was talking about Raiden and fucking Wolverine, and like it really turned almost sexual when he was talking about Wolverine. I was like, okay, should I be here for this? Is this man like wanking it to Wolverine while he's talking about him? Like I'm like uncomfortable, damn near. Like I'm listening to Movie World talk about fucking Robin. I'm just uncomfortable. I'm like, ugh. But you know, bottom line is, you know, I'll rant about him because when a person may be saying an opinion, but he's obviously wrong and putting down others because he thinks he's right. That's another reason why I'll rant on you. You know, or people like Dark or Emily. Now, Dark on the other.
Oh, yes, that's my territory. I remember them. In fact, I've been getting a lot of comments from people who have been watching my video about that, and I'll admit, I think Emily's been creeping back into the spotlight as of late. Oh, I mean, Princess Elizabeth. Princess Elizabeth. We talked about Princess Elizabeth, actually, really, to be honest.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Like, I really. Oh, goody. I don't really care. Like, I may have apologized. I may have done a formal apology about it, but at the end of the day, I just.
I to apologize because she is technically a kid. Though that was a few years ago. I think she's of legal age now. You are free to definitely cuss her out.
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
I'm just like, I don't even care. I don't even care though, like about Elizabeth that much. She's gonna be if she is an adult, she's just gonna be a fucked up one. Point blank.
Oh yeah. If I recall correctly, she was homophobic, right?
And she screams.
Oh God!
And she screams everything. She screams everything. Like it's like, pay attention to me. I'm like, ugh. And then I just decided, you know what? I'm doing my bar 3 bit for her, so I don't do it.
My God! You tried to ban everybody, just left, right, ban, all because of what again?
But either way, folks. Either way, when we get to Dark and Emily would just stick her fans on the, and I got mad. Well, actually, it was Dark who did that, and then Emily jumped in because I'm talking about a guy that's unrelated to her at this point, and she's just like, why not?
An easy target she could use as a fucking easy toy, and that's why Dark wound up being used. I feel sorry for Dark.
Okay, but then Emily tried to threaten me. Like, I'm not afraid of kids or adults. I'm like, I'm not trying to threaten you. I'm just trying to tell you the fucking truth, you hard-headed bitch. God damn. Instead of just I was like, instead of just firing off at me, you need to figure out what's wrong with you. God damn. No person should be that angry without having really fucking high blood pressure. You know, and another thing I hate, I hate when people jump into to, to certain people's agreements. Like me and ISO, I talked about the other stuff, but I didn't tell you. Like one of her fans or supposed fans, or probably even a troll, just jumped in and was like, "Well, she did this for attention," but I was like, and then he said he was gonna report me, but I'm like, I just had to explain to the dude that you can't be jumping into people's fights. Maybe it was a troll, maybe it was real. I don't know. Dude said he was disabled on his account, so I don't know. But either way, that's what I hate most of all. If you are a commenter, a commentator, and you're not really making videos, but you're supporting your favorite YouTubers by jumping into their fights that they're having with other YouTubers, all I'm saying is back off of them. This is the fight between them. It's between them. Not between you guys and them, between the two YouTubers that are having a fight. You guys getting involved is not going to help anything. It's just going to make it worse. And I was just like, it was only that one person, but I was like, hey, I just hate people like that, man. I hate people like that. I'll rant on people for various different reasons. One, if you piss me off. Two, if you shit on your fans. Three, if you just act like a dumb fucking idiot and not understand when people are trying to tell you something. Or B, if you're so stubborn you feel like you need to threaten everybody, and then when someone actually puts your fucking face, face, pussy or dick in the dirt, then you'll fucking understand that you shouldn't be picking fights with people that can literally kick your ass or turn your ass inside out by the ass kicking you'll get. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just come off as like a guy that's like weak and blah 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 blah. But it's like, if you don't want me to fight you, because if you did, y'all don't like. A lot of people, not even my family, knows that. Well, let's just say there are a few instances where I'm a lot stronger than I look, and I'll just keep it at that. I'll just keep it at that. This is not me bluffing.
Mm.
This is not me bluffing or anything. Let's just keep it at that. You wouldn't want me to fight you, and I know you wouldn't want to fight me unless you really, really, really want to get knocked out.
Mm.
That's the kind of crap, like, and Emily, I would never put my hands on a chick at all because I'm not that kind of person.
And she said I was someone who had a shit ton of kids and called me a slut. You know what? You know what? I'll take that over what fucking Succubus once said, and that she wanted to fucking have Bugsy onto herself and called me a fucking cunt who couldn't have a kid. I don't know.
What?
I like the
What?
fact that I
When did she?
ate a
No,
good
no, no,
baby.
honey. When did she say that? She wanted to have me on herself. What the fuck? When was
Remember? She fucking told
she
me
wanted me?
me.
No. Wait a minute. Succubus wanted me?
Didn't you once tell me and show me the comment?
Wait a minute. I don't remember that. No,
There are better
I don't.
fish in the sea.
I don't fucking remember that. I mean, I did, but I don't think she meant me.
Remember it now, but I
I
do.
don't think
I
she.
remember.
I don't think she
Fucking
meant
said,
me though.
oh, that's
If
the
she did,
sea.
oh my. If she did, oh my fucking god, get me out of your fucking fantasy, Succubus. You seem like the most. Succubus is like the most downer person to probably be around. She gets enjoyment out of breaking everybody else's fucking beliefs just because that's just how she does it. And her fucking boyfriend and let me set the record straight about multi diarrhea. He's like, you're laughing at your own futility, motherfucker. Okay, multi diarrhea, multi mouth. I'm laughing
Oh,
because you act like a fucking anime villain, okay? Your terminology, the way you speak, the way you act like a goddamn anime villain. Hop off of people. Like, before you start.
but they both act like anime characters, remember?
I'm just like, before you fucking act like you know somebody, because they role play, and that isn't really the accurate representation of a person, just a person who wants to have a little fun. Y'all motherfuckers had to take that away from me, man. And when I was sad, y'all motherfuckers laughed. I hope you motherfuckers ride to hell for that, personally. Like, you guys broke the mind of a person, and then another person is sad that his friend is gone because of you dicks. But and yeah, I know I'm not a real wolf, motherfucker. Roleplay. Idiots. Just barren, stupid idiots that act like they know people. Like, the one thing that really gets me angry, the one thing that really gets me heated, is people acting like they know me. Okay? You motherfuckers don't know me. We don't talk. You don't hang out with
I'll
me.
admit that I
You
sometimes
don't.
know people based on how they type, but I do try to get to know a person before I make any further judgments, if any judgments,
You know.
you
Like,
know.
and since
But
we're
I
talking
do
about
know
people,
a person
since
afterwards,
we talking
like
about
how they
people,
talk.
but since we're talking about people who act like they know me, since we're talking about people who act like they know me, we will not be talking about Mr. Sega and his band of merry fuck puppets. Because they're just trolls trying to be little bitches, and I don't really care about those little bitches. Let them be bitches on themselves. Let them fuck each other. I don't care. But let's talk about who else? Who else? Jared the motherfucking Fox. Let's talk about him for a minute.
Ah, Jared.
Oh,
I'm
let me
not supposed to
like
talk
Jared.
about him. I'm supposed to ignore him, but I'll admit.
I'll just say this: Jared is the one person who acts like he knows every fucking buddy just by the way they talk to him. Like the thing about Jared is he's still like it's been 2 years and he still does the same old shit. Point blank. He messed with this one dude and it's still the same old fucking shit he's always done. It just irritates me, man. I've changed and changed, everybody else has changed, and this man has truly just stayed the same. And I don't know, it makes me laugh, but on another sense, I'm sad for the dude because this is all he can
Some
do.
people change, I'll admit, but some people don't.
Like
It depends on what you go through.
I don't know whether to laugh or be sad for him.
Either way.
And he just attacked people out of blue, people that were defending Cam at the time, and Cam kind of deserved a little bit of it, but he was
It's not
just
the
attacked.
person who wanted help from me
He was just
got
attacked.
banned by him,
He was just
and
attacked,
that's why she couldn't get the
and he was just
info she needed.
and Jared tagged this one white knight until she cried, but fuck, dude just couldn't kept doing it. He just kept going at it. But he's like, you're doing this for your own ego, motherfucker. Don't act like you fucking know me, okay, man? Okay, maybe in your little fucked up world, people just fuck with you because they can. Trust me, if I really wanted to mess with Jared, he would not want to fuck with me. I just gotta be 100% about that. He wouldn't want to fuck with me because I would fuck with him to a point where he would want to just leave me alone. At that point, oh my god, like
The
the
reason why anonymous
the
is a good thing.
the amount of shit that Jared puts people through just because he can't have his way or because you gotta be on his side. You gotta devote yourself to him and and all his little followers gotta suck his little pixie dick. Just be like, we believe in you. And you're probably wondering why am I not doing the usual gagging sound that I normally do. I said it. Jared has pixie dick. It'd be like,
I'm not going to make any comments.
I don't feel anything.
I have no right to make a judgment on it.
Either way it goes, I'm just like, the thing is, people, when I rant, it's either you've either pissed me off you've either made a friend of mine or
So
me
they have
angry.
a right to actually say something, you know,
Yeah, go right ahead.
honey.
Mhm. Yep.
You really can control it, you know?
Yeah, but let me explain. You've either pissed me off or a friend off, and I just felt like the need to go at you. You piss off a group of fans, and you still act like a little. You still act like you still act like criticism should. You act like criticism should bother you. And when you're 30, yawn dirty dev. When you're fucking 30, god damn.
Oh, that one actually should get a little more of here.
Oh my god. Now, anyways, dude. Now, anyways, or you act like you fucking know me, which you should never do. You get on my shit list faster if you act like you know me. You think you know who I am and what I do and everything about me when you don't know shit. I never liked Mr. Sega and his band of merry trolls because all they can say is autism, which is really dumb. He's like, you got a dirty shirt on, you can never get a haircut. I'm like, motherfucker, okay, you probably looked at my older videos when I really wasn't looking good. But you wanted to just talk about those videos because you got nothing else. You got nothing else. You got nothing. You know what really pisses me off about Mr. Sega and his band of merry fuck puppets? All they'll ever know how to do is troll. There's nothing else they can do. And even when he was talking about Dreamcast guy and talking about saying we need to get our Sega back from the freaking Nintendo fans. From the Nintendo fans, Mr. Sega, what kind of shit are you smoking? No, just because I don't like Dreamcast guy because he's just the kind of person that would just be like milking that shit for views. I don't like him because of what he did, and I don't like any of his content because he can't be true if he can't really truly understand how to boost or do anything else and just did it for the sake of doing it. That's what pissed me off about it, you know, and that's why I feel like Dreamcast guy kind of sucks. But do I think we should take our Sega back from all the Nintendo fans? No, the console wars are over, people. Get the get the fuck on with that. Get the fuck on. Sega's doing software instead of hardware. Sega and Nintendo are buddies. Let's all fucking chill, all right? Okay? Can we all fucking chill? I mean, I know you PC and Sony and Xbox fans will fight each other to the fucking death because you all think that you're better, but honestly, we're all gamers. At the end of the day, we're all fucking gamers, kids. No matter what label you put on yourself, we're all gamers. If we game on a PC, we're still gamers. If we game on a console, we're still gamers. We're not these, we need to stop fucking separating each other and just putting ourselves into categories. We're fucking gamers. We're fucking Sega fans. We're fucking Nintendo fans. We're fucking all these other fans and different fan bases, and we need to stop fucking fighting with each other. But none of you guys will keep doing that because the PC fans will always think that they're better because their PCs are God. And that's why they'll never get girlfriends. And if they do, it's gonna be a fucking sex robot by the name of Gropey or Sucky Sucky $5.
Hmm.
But anyways, I digress. Sure. Sure, I can control my anger. I could literally stop ranting. But after the whole Thundercats thing, and I got my little bit of cynicism back, where I got my cynicalness back. Oh, I'm gonna be ranting more. especially when Thundercats comes back, because you guys wanted, because I am gonna review it, and want to know one thing? I don't, and I don't give a fuck what you guys are gonna say. There, I said it. I don't. I don't.
Oh, I would. I did grow up on Thundercats, honey.
Yeah, and I won't fight with you about it because, you're not getting bent out of shape just because I made a joke. But because some people,
No, I'm not gonna bash you. You're not the one who grew up with Lionel and Chitara and admired Chitara to some degree.
honey,
Sure, I hated Snarf
honey,
and being so fucking annoying.
honey, I've always, I, even when I watched Thundercats on Toonami way back in the day, I've always thought it was goofy. I like people. Let's be real. It's goofy. Movie Bob even said it was goofy, and that man grew up on that shit.
I thought it had some good morals. And if you had to go by 80s logic, every show had some goofy element to it.
So,
Of course it's
so,
going to. It has to appeal to the kids somehow.
so yeah, I think Thundercats
Don't
4,
shows,
and
they
plus,
have goofy elements.
I think Thundercats 4 is gonna use that because Thundercats was inherently goofy. But not even the point. Okay, what last person I need to talk about? Oh, let's talk about Double Four motherfucking anime before I get out of this joint. Oh my god, Double Four anime. Okay,
Moment because I never paid attention.
Double Four anime. Double Four is a very interesting case because Double Four was once a comrade, a close associate of me for a while. Then after a while, he just stopped talking to me. Like, I never knew why. I would try to keep trying to talk to him, but again, he just wouldn't listen. And then the whole Filthy Frank thing happened, and I tried to reach out to him one last time. But he was like, people don't know what satire is. No, you don't know what a parody is, because whenever someone talks about Naruto or even tries to tell you otherwise, you just feel the need to go after people. You feel the need to just attack people. It Even if people make parodies and make fun of Naruto, it doesn't change how you felt about it. The feelings you have for Naruto is still there, my friend. You used to make gay jokes about Naruto, but when someone tries to do it, oh no, no, no. See, I just felt like you changed, man. There was a part of you that enjoyed just being goofy. But now you gotta amp things up and be a little bit more crazy. And then I heard all this stuff that freaking Forever World talked about. I don't even like Forever World, but that shit I've been hearing from him and the other guys that were talking about you, I was like, oh my god, Double Four, what is up with you? What changed? I was always like that. What changed about you? And even though I tried to reach out and talk to you like one person to another, it just didn't stick. You just never wanted to talk to me, and maybe I could have actually, I don't know, helped you. But you wanted to go after Filthy Frank. You wanted to go after the animators who made the Filthy Frank anime opening, which I thought was really fucking messed up because that man worked like just a whole bunch of months just to get that just to get that animation done. You talk about the anime, but do you understand how hard animation is sometimes? Because I do. I used to animate. I used to animate a lot with freaking Movie Storm. I used to do a lot of different animations. Some that were still on my old computer, which I don't really have access to anymore. But I know how hard animation can really be, whether it's 2D or 3D. And you're like, take it down, I'm mad. And then the amount of death battle reactions where you're like, this character lost, I'm angry. And then you're like, Naruto went against Ichigo, we'd have everybody on you. I'm like, that's because you other Naruto fans act like Naruto should be able to win against everything, kind of like how Gohan Team Fighter is. And it's sad because out of all the people I've talked about on this video right now, I'd say Double Four Anime is the most saddest case because me and him used to actually talk and be friends. We did. And, you know, he was never really weird with me or did anything out of line and shit. Me and him, we were buddies and we had fun, but I don't know, he just changed. People change sometimes. And the fact that now he's just this gaping Naruto pussy now, it's sad. Because I'd be like, because back in the day I was like, who's the coolest anime slash manga reviewer? Double Four Anime. He's fucking cool. He does whatever he fucking makes all his jokes. He's a fan who pokes fun at Naruto and various other things. But now he just doesn't even do that anymore. It's like a part of his self that I used to know is gone. And this person that was Double Four isn't Double Four anymore. It's like I can't reach the dude anymore. It's like he's so far gone. I can't do that. That's sad. That is sad for me, to be honest. You know? And those rants that I did on him, those hurt. Those hurt when I did those. Because I never thought I'd be ranting on the one YouTuber that was basically on my level at one time. We respected each other and we talked to each other and doing those videos where he went after Filthy Frank, that hurt me because I didn't want to do it. But I couldn't just let this man just, fuck with Filthy Frank and just be okay with it. Because we all know Filthy Frank's a character. We all know that freaking George just, George or Joji does everything he did as Filthy Frank got a comedy. But it's hard for him to just understand that. The comical side of Double Four Anime has long since passed. Now it's left is a person I don't even recognize anymore. Sad, right? It's sad. But hey. I got other friends now. And Double Four, if you're watching this, which I doubt that you are, I guess you just don't pretend you pretend like I don't exist anymore. I miss the old you, dude. I miss the you that was actually fun to be around. I miss my old friend. I miss him. I wish he'd come back. But the person in his place ain't the Double Four I used to know. Ain't the person I used to have conversations with. Ain't the person that used to say I had it. That said excellent job on my videos and stuff. That person's long gone, I guess. I'm sorry to leave you guys on such a downer note. But yeah, whenever I talk about Double Four, I just get to the point. I just think about the time we were actually friends. And the fact that he was so fucking funny and he blew me away because of how funny he was. Heck, he made a story video. I made a story video. Every Naruto review he did, sometimes I'd make a reaction to it and laugh. I miss those days, guys. I miss those days. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore, eh? But hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll have some, oh my god, it's material tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Again, sorry to leave on such a downer note. But whenever I talk about Double for Anime, I kind of get like this.
Hmm.
I don't even.
I love you.
I love you too, Anne. Again, guys,
Hmm.
I just don't know who that person is anymore because whoever he is, he ain't Double for Anime, or at least the person I used to know. But I'll see you guys later.